Go.
Hello, good morning, Wagwan.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Tell me how my pots was. How did I do?
And how was my Spanish? Was it amazing?
It was good.
Ooh,
The hello, good morning, like hola, ¿cómo estás is good. How was my
bien.
good morning?
It was cute. It was doing something. It was doing something. I can support it.
Okay. She said it was trash. She said my patois was trash. I'm gonna get stoned in Jamaica.
Well, you will get stoned in Jamaica for a different reason, but we're not going to talk about that.
Mm.
And over to the corner, we have Mommy Alvarez, but you can't see her because she's on camera. Do you want to come and say hi? Uh, just quick, just say hi.
She's so messy.
Teeny weeny hi.
Hair done, looking cute.
She's like, her hair is done.
It's not done.
And look, she has on a matching green.
Hello.
Look, she matches with the vibe out here. She got the memo.
You see?
Oh, all right, thank you. All right.
Everyone, give it up one more time for Mommy Rez.
Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Boudoir Banter, and I am Detoxx Busti-AE, and we are in a new boudoir.
That's right, and I'm Christian Rez. We're not in the typical boudoir today. We're not in our typical layout. We are outside in the gardens. Yes, we
Ooh.
are, but we're excited to get this show started.
Work. And I love how you're like, we're outside in the garden with the trees and the
Yes.
lovely snake plants.
Yes, you like our
And
snake plant guest appearance from Snakey the
Ooh.
Snake Plant.
The work.
Isn't she cute?
Wait, do you have a name for the snake plant?
I just named her right now. Her name is Snakey.
Snakey. Okay, go off, Snakey.
Snakey.
Go off.
Snakey Snakes.
Yeah, guys. So we are, we decided we wanted to switch up the scenery a little bit. We were like,
Yeah.
it's nice and bright outside, even though it looks like it's getting cloudy now because the sun's going
Well,
away.
the sun is going down. Yeah, that's our mistake. We didn't, but that's okay. It's okay. It's
we still
okay.
got it.
It's okay.
You can still see us clearly,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, we got the lights on us. We still brought a light out. We're having fun out here in the garden boudoir, and we're ready to get this podcast popping. We're ready to get it rolling.
Okay.
I feel like Wendy Williams. I'm about to say something shady and be like, clap if you agree.
Okay.
Clap if you think Mikey Meek should have gone home this episode.
Wait, Mikey Meeks.
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Oh my God, because Christian, I'm about to say Mikey Meeks is going to win RuPaul's Drag Race season 18. But
If you think Didi Fuego should have won this season.
no, clap if you think Crystal is winning the season.
Clap if you think Crystal is the winner of season 18.
But anyways, we are here to review RuPaul's Drag Race season 18, episode 12. And this episode was the makeover challenge.
Yes, makeover.
Yes, and it's all about family resemblance. And can you see some family resemblance happening
Hold on.
right now? Hold on. I wonder, do you think Michelle would say we are matching?
No, she would read us down.
She like,
She would read us
it's not
down.
the same green. You guys had to turn
Right.
around. So, okay.
She'll be like, just because you have orange on doesn't make it a family resemblance.
Right?
Then I would have cussed Michelle out, and then I would have got her escorted off set. That's probably what would happen.
So we see the girls are back in the workroom. And as we saw, Miss Kenya went home.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Last week I was watching the video and I saw you was laughing at me when I was like, oh,
What?
poor Kenya going home. And you were like,
No, you know why I was laughing?
Why?
Because we were both like, poor Kenya. Like, because we both love Kenya, but we were like, oh, poor Kenya.
damn, Kenya.
Damn, Kenya. Which, I'd like to re-emphasize that was wrong. Like, Kenya should not have gone home.
Who
I'm
should have
sorry.
gone home?
Who was it? Nene? That she
Yes.
lip synced against?
No, she lip synced against Juicy. But
Against
Nene
Juicy.
should have been in the bottom and Nene should have packed it up and gone home.
I'm sorry. Kenya going home with no, it wasn't. Kenya did not lose that lip sync. I'm sorry.
No, she did lose that lip sync though.
No, but not in my eyes.
No, Juicy was eating her up. Juicy was giving emotions with that shower cap.
For one.
Juicy was like,
She took that shower cap and she said, "You got me feeling emotion."
wait, was that the song?
No, it wasn't. Also,
Oh,
let's
it's
talk
like
about song choice on these lip syncs. this
Oh my
season.
God.
The song choices have not been. I don't know who's doing the song choices over there at World of Wonder, but
They were like, hey, we could not get the rights to these better songs, so we're gonna
I
have to use
think
a
that is
crappy
what it
shit
is.
that we're paying like $2 for.
That probably is it. That's
Yeah.
probably right.
But anyways, we also see that, this is Juicy's third time lip singing in the bottom.
She's been in the bottom a lot. She
And I'm
keeps coming
like,
back. She keeps clawing her way back up.
yeah, and I'm like, Juicy, girl, it's kind of time for you to go because RuPaul will give you like one, two chances. Three time, we know you're not winning the season. Oh my God. Before we go on,
Mm-hmm.
talk about not winning the season. So a organizer, a promoting party group, I forgot what the name they're called. I'm gonna post it right here.
Mm-hmm.
They made a post of the season 18 finale party that they're doing at another bar, but I think it was done prematurely because on this flyer it had Jane Don't and Discord. Mind you,
Now, why would they do something like
now
that?
mind you, this I think the finale is on like April 18 or 17, but the official crowning posted that they're also having a finale party. But they didn't post the queens. But now that we saw that this organization or whatever group posted Jade and Discord, right there is a giveaway that
Right.
Jane Doe does not make it to the finale because she's not going to be at that event.
Right. That's messy. Why would they do that? Why
Right?
would they release that? And then that's like a spoiler,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, we should have said spoiler. Spoiler, surprise. But
Bitch.
who knows?
We'll put a
Maybe
little disclaimer.
maybe it was like a trick to trick us, but maybe it's not. Because I also noticed it's not there anymore. Like they took it down.
I'm sure World of Wonder came for them real quick.
Right?
They were probably like,
But
excuse me, miss.
I screenshot it, so guess who's gonna be seated right here?
Right. We're going to put it up. For you
Right.
hoes.
Right. Yeah, so we also saw that Darlene got her first win
Yes.
last week.
Congratulations, Darlene.
I didn't think she should have won that.
It's about time. But
It is
yeah.
about time, but she should have not won that award. I think it should have went to Mikey Meeks.
Mikey definitely should have won the read.
Yeah,
Not read, the
comedy challenge.
roast.
The roast.
The roast. Yeah, Mikey Meeks definitely should have won the roast. I didn't find Darlene to be funny. Like I said last episode,
She was funny acting,
she was funny.
but she didn't tell any jokes.
No.
Like, where were the jokes, Darlene? Not there.
Not there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Congratulations for winning though.
You got your $5,000. I hope you gave some of that to Mikey because Mikey should have won. But anyways, cut to the next day. We see the girls walk back into the workroom, and right away, guess what is back, or guess what's still going? What is still going?
Rule rules. We got the rule rules back. Yes. We were very
Yes.
sad that the rule rules were absent for a few episodes, But
Right?
now they're back.
And this week, rule is number 19.
Number 19, yes.
And it says, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well, and they will steal your purse.
Okay.
I was
Don't
like,
trust
okay,
the girls
girl,
with your
the girls are stealing. Honey, little girl, teach your children well.
Do it, girl.
Shout out to Luscious.
Shout out Luscious. Come on the podcast.
So we see RuPaul walks back in the workroom, and she's looking really cute in her little cowboy getup. I was like, RuPaul, can I ride you?
RuPaul looks cute in the little cowgirl getup. Okay. Did you notice also the belt buckle?
Yes. Wait, before we get to the belt buckle, do you think RuPaul rides or do you think RuPaul gets ridden?
The thing is, like, RuPaul's so tall. You know what I mean? Like, but that don't matter. There's a lot of tall bottoms out here. No, I think RuPaul's the top. RuPaul gives me top energy. RuPaul
Really?
gives me like, you do what I say. I'm not here. You're not the boss of me.
But I feel like because she gives such much of that persona, I feel like RuPaul is ready to like bend over and be like, Annie.
Maybe the girls are versatile.
I think RuPaul's a verse.
She's a versatile doll.
She's a versatile doll.
Okay.
Right? So after RuPaul walks in. So yeah, so onto the belt buckle.
We'll let it pass.
Yeah.
Also,
I know they never come outside.
what was the day you want to come out? First of all, we're gonna spill a little bit of tea for a second because my neighbors that are never outside are like outside now. Now they're outside. They never go outside. But today, while we're filming,
Yes, I just have a little bug in me. Yeah, girl, spill the tea.
It's
Um,
built.
the tea is piping hot, honey.
They
Um,
probably heard me too. No.
and they're gonna be in a podcast, be featured. Watch y'all ads. Um, but anyways, we were saying about RuPaul's belt buckle. Yeah, I noticed it. It was like a Mexican flag, and I was like,
Mhm.
is RuPaul telling America, telling Trump, fuck ICE?
Yeah,
Yeah, RuPaul
maybe.
was like, we support Mexico.
But there's also something going on with like Mexico, Latin America in the World of Wonder world, right?
Oh
Remember you
yes.
did mention that?
Oh yes, there is gonna be a Latin Royale. So similar to like the Slasian Royale Diva Slay episodes of Drag Race
Hmm.
season, there is going to be a Latin Queen
Yes,
version,
a Latina season.
which I think they're going off Drag Race Mexico. Bitch.
So maybe there was like a little Easter egg in there, you know. Check it out. Check out RuPaul's Mexican belt buckle. Also on social media, like on the Instagram and TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
like RuPaul videos, there's been a lot of like Mexican coded stuff. Like he does things where he like takes like ranchero music or whatever, like and
Oh,
like
I didn't
does
notice that.
like a lip sync video to like Mexican things, like Mexican songs or yeah, if you look at some of RuPaul's videos, there is like some Mexican themed like little short TikToks and stuff that they've been coming out with. So I don't know if that, you know, they're trying to tie any of that in. Anyway.
Okay, work. So go off. I'm pretty excited. But anyway, so RuPaul comes to the room and I forgot the name of the race that they're gonna do, but they do a little mini challenge. Basically, the queens have
Yeah.
to ride a little pony.
RuPaul's nag race. That's what they called it.
What you call me?
Those are
Girl.
the producers that came up with that of Fenton Bentley or whatever his name is
They
came up
said
with that.
RuPaul's nigga race.
Ooh.
Oh, cut that out. But anyways, so they did a little race thing. I was like, it was cute. It
Yeah,
really showed that the girls were like having fun, and that's what I
I
really
agree.
enjoyed about it.
Yeah, because they've been kind of boring past few episodes,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Um,
So
the funny thing too is when because they were supposed to be in this like trashy look. I'm gonna call it trashy look.
it definitely was.
Guess who succeeded and they didn't need any props?
Ms.
Miss
Darlene
Darlene. Miss
trapped
Darlene.
herself.
Right? She was like, "Oh look, I already have the outfit," and the other
Yeah.
girls were like, "Hey, Darlene, let me get one of them wigs out of the wig bag."
She said, "Yeah, pick a wig, any wig."
So we see the winner of this little mini challenge. It was Miss Discord Adams, and I've been saying this. Discord's personality has been really growing on me. Like she's showing that she
Mhm.
likes to have fun,
Yeah,
right? She's a team player. Like Discord. You got a new fan. Like I'm telling
yeah.
you, girl. When it started, I was not a fan of you. I hated you, but you grew on me, mama.
Yes, the growth is real, and yeah, I don't think any of us expected like this kind of like a dark horse to come out of Discord. So shout out
Right?
Discord. We're proud of you, girl.
Go off. So anyways, RuPaul's after the mini challenge, RuPaul tells the girls, this week we are having a makeover challenge,
Yes, it's about time for the makeover challenge. I was wondering when the girls were gonna do some
right?
makeovers.
We're gonna see which one of the girls we think are who think they could do a stunning makeover.
Right.
And then RuPaul tells the girl like this week they're gonna be making over queer cowboys. And I was like, wow, I didn't know they were gay ones.
Oh,
Cause I'm like them gay cowboys. They love them tight jeans. They love riding a bull, and riding the steel, and ride
and
it,
when they
ride
came
it,
out,
ride
when they
it.
came into the workroom, a lot of them were like, "Hi, my name is so and I be riding the fuck out them bulls."
I be liking to ride a big hairy stallion. I was like, okay, go
They were
off.
cute. They were cute. The cowboys.
Yeah. We also saw that since Discord won the challenge, Discord gets to pick her person
Mhm.
first, and not only Discord gets to pair up all the other cowboys with the girls.
Mhm.
Now, we remember last week, Discord, they all threw Discord on the bus. They were like, who needs to go home? Discord, Discord, Discord. And if I was Discord, I'd be like, ooh, I don't like you. I don't like
Mhm.
you. You can't go with
Yeah,
you.
let's play dirty if that's how we're playing. Let's do it.
Yeah, right. So we saw that Discord picked Colton for her partner. And I was like, right away, I was like, you guys kind of look alike.
Yeah. Well, I think she saw that.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, yeah, we have the gauge. We look alike. And I was like, you know what, Discord, go off.
That was a good pick for her.
Yeah. And then she paired Jane with Terry.
Yes, Terry.
Um, and before we move on to talking about Terry, we have to say rest in peace to Terry. You look gorgeous.
Yes, ravishing.
Ravishing. All right. So after Terry, we saw that Mikey Meeks gets paired up with Michael. And didn't they say like Michael used to do drag?
Yes, Mikey Meeks' partner is actually
A former drag
a
queen.
former drag queen. So that makes a lot of sense.
I was like, okay, girl, that I was like, go off.
Right.
Darlene gets Chris, Nene gets Jason, and Juicy gets Greg. Out of the lineup, who would you have wanted to be paired with?
I think I would have wanted Juicy's partner, Greg.
Greg.
Yes.
Why?
Because he's from Arizona. He said that he's from a reservation. At first I thought he was Latino or Mexican and I was like, yes, girl. Perhaps he's native. I don't know, but I feel like, kind of like that Southern Latin adjacent culture. Basically the same idea that Juicy had was like, I'm gonna Latinify. We're gonna do like a Latin
All right.
runway.
And wasn't like Arizona technically part of Mexico before they did the breakup?
Oh yes.
So even though it's from a
The whole
reservation, I think,
Southwest is.
that's has Latin ancestry there. I think I would have personally wanted to get Michael because Michael was a drag queen, and I'm like, girl, she gonna know how to still move. She gonna know how to give the energy. So I was like, that's what I would have wanted.
Yes.
So we're gonna move right along to the runway. I feel like the episode gave a lot of like talking heads. There were a lot of cute things that happened. We got to find out a lot about the girls. By the way, Nene Coco's person was black. They were
Yes.
gay.
Yes.
And they were Jewish.
And Jewish.
And I was like,
And a cowboy.
And a cowboy. I was like, girl, the
Go
struggle
off.
must have been real, but
Go
I support it.
Go off, Cowboy Carter.
Go off, Cowboy Jason.
Go off.
We support your
Renaissance
gayness.
Act too.
Work. So moving on right to the runway. First up, we see Miss Rupaul walking down that runway looking gorgeous. And I was like, she was giving me like, I don't know, there's something this episode at RuPaul's Diva Walk, like she was really feeling it this episode.
Yeah, the hair looked good. Like that dress, there was a nice color on her too. I love that, like, that like nude beige color. It was cute.
Yeah, it worked.
It was a cute color.
And then next up we had Miss Michelle Vouswaj. What do you think of Michelle?
Well, it was a little weird. No?
Why? Why do you think
that
so?
look was a little weird? I don't know. I didn't really like the bob look on Michelle. If Michelle likes about Michelle, if you like the bob, then I love it for you.
Oh my God.
But
oh my God.
I don't know.
Remember we were watching a YouTube video last night and Luscious Mascara
yeah.
said she wears a bob.
Shout out to Luscious. She said when the tray comes over, she just got that bob. That's her tray cut.
That's her sucking dick bob. So Miss Michelle was getting ready to.
Not my favorite Michelle look, but she's still a queen, and I love Michelle. I think she's beautiful.
Yeah, for me it was okay. I was like, you know what, go off, work. And next was La Roche. It's a meh. I'm not really featuring La Roche. Like, yeah, for me he's an X. I can't stand him.
We can move on.
Yeah,
we don't like love.
And then the special guest judge was Danielle.
What's her face? Danielle Pinnock. Hey, Danielle Pinnock.
Okay, where's she from? Do you know?
TV shows. She's on that show. It's about like the people that do that
thing
are like in that house. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it. I hated
that show. No. She is. She's on a CBS show called Ghosts.
Oh yes,
she
plays like the
like
the
jazz
voodoo lady or the.
No, she's a jazz singer.
Yes, but she has a sister.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
No, I'm telling you why, because that Ghost show there's an American version and there's a British version.
Oh.
And I remember watching the British version, but I was watching the British version more.
American version.
Okay, yeah. Now I remember where she's from. Okay, work. Thank you, Christian. You watch TV?
Yes, I do watch TV. The girls are writers on television, so
Okay, work. I thought it was cute.
I thought that pink shade was very nice on her. I thought she looked very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was giving like her character on Ghost. I
Okay,
think that was
work.
like the inspiration. She was giving a little bit of that.
And shout out, I think she's Jamaican. She said it. She's like, yeah, I'm
She did
Jamaican.
say she's Jamaican. Wagwan, Danielle.
Yeah, oh my God. All right. So for this week's category, it is drag family resemblance.
Here
And
we go.
we are already given drag family resemblance. Is it a
Okay, I
10?
don't care what Michelle says. We giving
Is it a
drag
bustier?
family. It
Okay.
yeah, it is a bustier.
So first up on the runway, we have Nini Coco and
Nini
Pasty
Coco
Coco.
and Patsy
Patsy
Coco.
Coco.
Yes.
I love Patsy look more because of the yellow. And you know, yellow is my favorite
You're a yellow
color.
girl.
With Nini's look, I didn't really like it because it was like black and it just like blended in the
Hmm.
stage. And I was just like,
I hear that.
what are you doing?
Well, you know, Nini's been putting on.
And for me, it was a boosty nay. Yeah.
Well, you know, Nini's been putting on like these insect looks. That's like kind of like been her theme that she's been putting on, you know, sporadically throughout the
Mm-hmm.
runway, you know. So I wasn't surprised to see another insect. Do I think it was giving a drag family resemblance? Not as much as the other girls, no.
Mm-mm.
Um, so yeah, it was a boosty nay for me. It wasn't the strongest. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did love her her little drag makeovers look a little bit more, mainly because it was yellow. So
Yeah. No,
yeah.
yeah, it was cute.
What do you
Even the
give it?
judges said it was cute.
Yeah. What do you give it?
A boosty nay.
A boosty nay? A boosty nay.
Yeah, sorry.
Next up we have Mikey Meeks and Morgan Meeks.
Yes.
What do you think of those look?
I thought their look was the best. It's a bustier for me. I thought they gave the strongest family resemblance. They literally looked identical. Like it was the same hair, the same eyes, the same
Mm-hmm.
blush, the same fabric, different cuts of the dresses, but you know, they added a little bit of difference between them, but everything else was the same. So for me, they really nailed the challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they were gorgeous. And like even though Mikey's Meeks look was black, it had that silver like shine thing on it.
Hmm.
I don't know if it was like rhinestones or sequins,
Yeah.
but it made it pop. So I really enjoyed that look. I give that look a boosty yay.
Bustier.
Next up we have Juicy and Lucy Love Dion.
Love the names.
Um,
Great names.
For me, it was I love the color. I think she did a good job with the makeup. Actually, I was a little bit surprised because I didn't think she was gonna do good.
Hmm.
The looks for me overall, they were like a meh. Like I give it a boosty meh.
Yeah, I mean, I give it a bustier.
Good
I'm proud of
work.
Juicy this week. I was concerned, you know, because Juicy's not really known for being a seamstress or anything, but she turned it out. Like I think she had, you know, these looks prepared. She had a concept. The makeup was actually, you know, pretty spot on. I would say she was giving the same highlight. She was giving the same
Hmm.
eyes. The hair was the same. They had the same like headdress. So she gets a bustier for me. I say it was pretty clean for Juicy this week.
Yeah, work. Danielle said they look like carnival. I was like, Miss Thing, that was not giving carnival.
First she said, I'm Jamaican, and then she backed it up by saying, so it's giving carnival. And I was like,
I was like,
who's carnival, girl?
no,
The
ma'am.
county fair carnival? Who's carnival?
But next up, we have Jane and Maybe Don't.
Maybe don't. That's another great
They looked good. Honestly, it looked like family resemblance to me.
one.
Like
Hmm.
the judge was like, "Oh, it doesn't look like family resemblance. The same here." They were like, "Oh,
Hmm.
Maybe Don't has on a dress. Jane Don't has on a short gown. I mean, no, they said Jane has on a short dress and Maybe has on a gown,
Yeah, they were like, the style of the dresses are different.
but Mikey and Morgan had a gown and a dress on.
Hmm.
So I
And
was
their cuts
like,
were different.
these critiques weren't adding up.
Yeah, this week the critiques definitely were not consistent with the girls because things that they were reading some girls for, other girls had that same issue and they were not reading them for it. So
Yeah,
it wasn't consistent.
but I definitely thought that Maybe and Jane, they looked amazing. I love the red hair. This was AKA Tyree who passed away. But I really enjoyed the look. I give it a bustier. And did you guys see the photo shoot that Jane and
Hmm.
Darlene did with each
Yes.
other's looks?
Yes, where they swap.
Right? Here it is. You guys can see it. It's up here. They actually killed it. I was like, wow, that was
Yeah, they
cute.
actually did a good job with that.
What do you think of those looks?
I thought Jane and Maybe's looks were strong. I didn't agree with the judges that they didn't see any family resemblance. I did see a family resemblance. It wasn't as strong as some of the other girls. Like I thought Mikey and Darlene had a stronger family resemblance than Jane, but Jane's wasn't bad. Um, the fabric was the same, even though they were different colors. That's okay. The
Mm-hmm.
hair was the same, the makeup was the same. So there was a lot that was giving family resemblance. So I felt like the judges were tripping a little bit. She gets a bustier, but she wasn't the strongest.
Okay, work.
Yeah.
And next we have Discord and Harmony Adams.
Hmm.
It was a good look. I automatically got the reference.
Hmm.
It was Clueless. You know, actually, I've never seen Clueless yet, and I've been telling
I
myself I
just
want to
said
watch it. I
Clueless.
want to watch it, but I just haven't seen it
Okay,
yet.
let's watch it.
But I think it was really good. They actually really looked alike, and I loved how Discord was able to transform the style and the way how she paints her face onto Colton. Yeah, that's his name,
Yeah.
Colton. Which was actually really good, and I got the concept. I don't know what the judges were talking about.
It
It's a
was good.
bustier, by the way, bustier.
Yeah. I thought it was good too. I see where I see how the judges like didn't really get it. I got it. I understood Discord's position where she was coming from. Could it have been a little bit stronger? Could there have been more things that tied their outfit together? Sure. But it wasn't crazy. Like it's the same. This is what I'm talking about. Like the critiques were not the
Adding
same.
up, they were adding up.
Because what they were reading Discord for is what Darlene did, and they were loving Darlene. So I don't think it was fair.
Hmm.
I give it a bustier. I did love what Discord brought forward, but
Hmm.
I could see how the judges were like, "This is not giving enough." But
Yeah.
Discord, she does what she wants. Also,
Hmm.
we've seen time and time again that Discord kind of is like, "All right, this is what you guys want, but this is what I want to give."
She's Discord and she's disrupting
She does what she
the
wants.
norms. All right. So next up, we have Darlene and Bonnie. And
So I.
right out of the back, I'm gonna say this is a boosty. Nah, they look trashy. They looked a mess. The judges were like praising them because they were like, "Oh my God, we know who these girls are. These are their girlfriends." This is not family resemblance. They look like two girlfriends. Now they were reading Jane Doan and maybe for having the same wigs. No, no, they were reading Discord and her partner for not
Correct.
having like the same exact hair in different colors. But with Darlene, the hair were different. They were blonde, yes, but they were different.
Were they?
Yeah, they were. They were both blonde for Darlene
Yeah,
and
they were
Bonnie.
both like the same shade of blonde.
Yeah, but it was different textures of hair, different styling, and even like it was just not good.
Yeah.
And they looked a trash. They looked a mess. So for the judges to be like, "Darlene, you did amazing," that was wild.
Hmm.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Boosty, nah, bitch.
Yeah, I think that yes, they did look trashy. That's what they were going for. Like I think even in the episode, Discord was like, Darlene was like, we're going for Vegas trash. So if that's what they were going for, like they did it. They did the trashy look. I disagree that they didn't have any I did see the family resemblance. The hair color was the same, the makeup was the same, but
You saw more family resemblance than Discord and her partner. Like Darlene had more with Bonnie than Discord and Harmony.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I did not, to clarify,
Girl.
I did not dislike Discords. Like I would have said Discord was good. If I was one of the judges, I would have been like, I see it and I think you're good. And I would have also told Darlene that hers was good. So I don't like that they basically presented the same thing. In
Yeah.
my eyes, Discord and Darlene presented the same thing and they got wildly different critiques for it. In my book, they would have gotten the same good critiques.
Hmm.
So I think they did the same thing.
And you
So
know what's
Darlene does
crazy?
get a boost yay for me.
I feel like Darlene may have gotten also more bad critiques, but they edited it out because I was watching I think one of those podcast reviews from like Roscoe's where I forgot who was it. They were like, yeah, the judges read me on stage because these were the Drag Race girls that were there. They were like, the judges read me on stage for my shoes, so I thought it was going to be the bottom.
Mhm.
But they were like, oh, they didn't air it. And I was like, this
Yeah.
is the week when they
So,
all had nice critiques. Yeah,
uh,
the week when they all had nice critiques. Somebody went to Roscoe's and was like, not all the critiques were nice. They just edited that to show it.
girls, watch out.
Okay?
The editors are coming for blood.
The editors are editing.
They're editing, and they're editing out good, bad, ugly.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, I think she threw her bottle. Yeah.
The garbage queen strikes again
Yeah, she's like, everything gotta go.
because she hasn't been home for a couple days, so she's like dying,
I know.
fiending to throw things out. My mom is the garbage queen, girl. We just saw her. I have a Tropicana bottle that I use for my fresh pressed juice, and I think she threw it out.
She knew you think I just saw it.
She
I was
threw
just
it
like, oh.
out.
She was like,
She didn't even wait to ask
maybe
me
she's
when I
about to
got
throw
back. I said,
my pancake.
she's been out of the house for 2 days. She's been in Virginia, and the girl is fiending to throw things out. She's, oh my God.
But
Anyway,
anyways, from out of all the looks, who was your favorite look on the runway?
my favorite was my girl Mikey.
I agree.
Mikey came through. She conquered. She laid the girls to rest.
Right?
Yes, she did.
Um, I also agree. I think my favorite look on the runway was also Mikey Meeks
Hmm.
and her partner Morgan Meeks.
Yes.
Now, who had the worst look on the runway?
Who had the worst look? Nene.
1,000%. And Nene
Yeah.
had the worst look on that runway.
Yeah. And not to say that they're ugly. Like they were both looking super cutesy, but compared to what the other girls brought, yeah, Nene was the weakest.
Yeah. So we see that Nene Coco is in the bottom
Yes, she is, bro.
alongside with Miss Discord Adams. But before they lip sync, Mikey Meeks won the challenge.
Hmm.
And this is her second win.
Which is so surprising. I
Yeah.
thought there was more.
Well, she was supposed to win the one that Juicy won, where she coached Juicy. And she was also supposed to win last week, the one that they gave to Darlene, because
Gave to
they
Darlene.
thought she acted like a funny clown.
Which she was acting like a
Yeah.
funny clown, but she didn't write a funny joke.
Yeah. So Mikey Meeks won. Congratulations, well deserved, and we all see it.
Yes, we love
And
Mikey.
in the bottom, it is Nene Coco and Miss Discord Adams.
Yes.
I was like, damn.
I was
Damn,
proud of
damn,
them.
damn.
I know.
What do you think of this lip sync?
It was boring. It was trash. I remember thinking to myself, like, send them both home.
Oh my God,
At this
absolutely.
point, like, what are we doing here? That Ariana Grande song that they put on the Just Be Friends. I was like, girl, what? What?
Right?
I don't know. I don't like these ballads for, sometimes I like a ballad for a lip sync, right? But it has to be a good one. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
I was bored.
But and while I was watching it too, I was just like, they look like when you put unseasoned chicken breast, both of them, and you just sprinkle, one has a little salt and the other one has a little pepper, and that's
Okay.
all. That's all. But ultimately, we see that the winner of this lip sync was Nene Coco. Ugh. And
I want Nene to
Discord.
go home so bad.
Yeah, I wanted her to go home so bad.
Sorry, Nene.
So no, sorry, I don't care.
I thought it was your time, girl.
Yeah, but Discord went home. And I was like, you know what, Discord, come back for All Stars
She will.
and slay them bitches. Because Nene, I mean, Discord is very polished.
Mhm.
So I was like, you got it, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of Discord throughout the season. I thought she had so much growth, and I thought that she brought a lot of versatility to the
Yeah.
main stage.
Mhm.
And shout out Discord. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's give her a round of applause. Clap, 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 clap.
Good job.
So we do this every week.
Mhm.
Now, Christian, this is the moment you've waited for since the beginning of recording this podcast. Who do you think is winning RuPaul's Drag Race season 18?
Thank you, Detoxx, for that question.
Ooh.
First of all, I just want to say, give me a M, give me a Y, give me a K, give me a I. What does that spell? Mikey. Mikey
Oh
Meeks
my
did.
God.
Mikey
Mikey
Meeks. If
Meeks.
Mikey Meeks doesn't win this season, I'm gonna jump off the Verrazano Bridge. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because Christian, I'm like, what am I gonna do if you jump off? Like, who's gonna be my supportive puppy?
I'm gonna jump off of a bridge with a parachute.
Okay, work.
No, she deserves to win.
I agree. I also think Mikey Meeks should win RuPaul's Drag Race. I think she is gonna win RuPaul's Drag Race. I do not want Nene Coco to win. We all know Juicy is not gonna win. We also know that Jane Doe ain't gonna win.
I'm telling you, I stick to my guns when I say that they're trying to keep Juicy for some kind of lip sync royale.
They keep her for the Lollapalooza,
Yes.
the lip sync thing.
They just want her to
So
do some flips. I don't think they want.
I think she's gonna go home next week though, because next
I feel
week
like she will.
we see that it's another acting challenge, the improv challenge.
Yeah. They put it there on purpose.
Right? They're like,
They
okay,
put-
have to get rid of
They
Juicy.
put it there on purpose. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Juicy and Nene. Mark my words in the bottom, and Nene's gonna stay.
Thank you guys for watching another review with us. I am Detoxx Busti-AE. You can find me on mostly all social media platforms at DetoxxBusti_AE. There's something underscore. And Christian, where can we find you?
And my name is Christian Rez, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at the Christian Rez.
Yes. And again, thank you for watching another episode of Boudoir Banter.
See you
Bye,
guys next
everybody.
time. Bye.
You have to say bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh,
And leave comments, girl.
yeah. So tell us what you think. Con.
Your